Quiet down in there. Oh, there you are, Mary. Matter, this time. Will not tie. Not round my neck, oh no. 20 times have I made it up around the bedpost, but round my neck, oh dear no, begs to be excused.
Say it again, Father, say it again.
I warn you, Mary, that unless this tie is round my neck, we don't go out to dinner tonight. And if we don't go out to dinner tonight, you and I starve. And if you and I starve, the children will be thrown into the streets.
Mother, at what time was I born? When did you get to know me, Mother?
At 2 o'clock in the nighttime, dearest.
Oh, Mother, I hope I didn't wake you.
Oh, they are rather sweet, don't you think, George?
There is not their equal on earth, and they are ours. Mary, just look at this. Covered with hairs.
George, let me brush you.
I sometimes think, Mary, that it's a mistake to have a dog for a nurse.
Georgiana is a treasure.
No doubt. But at times I have an uneasy feeling that she looks upon the children as puppies.
Oh no, I'm sure she knows they have souls.
I wonder.
George, we must keep Nana. And I'll tell you why. When I came into the nursery tonight, there was a face at the window.
Face at the window? 3 floors up?
It was the face of a little boy. This isn't the first time I've seen this face. The first time was a week ago. It was Nana's night out, and I was drowsing by the fire when I felt a draft, as if the window were open. I looked around the room, and there was that boy, in the room.
In the room?
I screamed! Just then Nana came back. He at once sprang at him. The boy leaped for the window. Nana pulled down the sash quickly, but the boy had escaped. But his shadow had not time to get out. The window came down so quickly, it cut it clean off.
Mary, did you keep the shadow?
I did, George. I pulled it up. Here it is.
It is nobody I know. Still, he looks to be a scoundrel.
I think he comes back, George, to get his shadow.
Don't worry, Mary. We'll simply just lock the window and all will be well. Come now, we really must be going.
You're right, of course, George. Every one of you, into your beds.
Nana, good boy, do look after the children.
Nana, what's the matter?
Come now, Mary, we really must be going.
But something really must be wrong.
We mustn't be late.
Poor Nana. I can't just leave her like this.
Now, quiet down. I refuse to leave a dog like this here in the nursery. Just look at his behavior. The proper place for you is out in the yard, and there you go, to be tied up at this instant.
George. Oh, George.
Am I the master of the house, or is he? Come on, Nana.
Be brave, my dears.
He's tying Nana up. He looks very unhappy. That's not Nana's unhappy part. That's Nana's work when she smells danger. Is there anything at the window? I want to see too. Well, we'd better get to bed before any of us are seen here at the window. Tink! Do you know where they put it? This big box. This one? But which drawer? Who's there? I am. Who's there? Lindsay, Moira, Angela, darling. What's your name? Peter Pan. Is that all? Yes. I'm so sorry. head straight on to Thorny. What a funny address.
No, it isn't.
I mean, is that what they put on the letters?
I don't get any letters.
But your mother gets letters.
I don't have a mother.
Oh, dear!
You mustn't touch me.
Why?
No one must ever touch me.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, Peter Pan, what are you doing here at my window?
Getting my shadow.
It has come off. How awful!
Well then,
It must be sewn on.
what's some?
You are dreadfully ignorant.
Why not?
I will sew it on for you, my little man, but we need more light. Sit here. I dare say it will hurt a little. Perhaps I should have ironed it.
Oh, Wendy, look, look. Oh, the cleverness of me.
You conceit! Of course, I did nothing.
Well, you did little.
A little?
Wendy, don't withdraw. I can't help drawing when I'm pleased with myself. Wendy, one girl is worth more than 20 boys.
You really think so, Peter?
Yes, I do.
I think it's perfectly sweet of you, and I shall get up again. I'll give you a kiss if you like.
Thank you.
Why don't you know what a kiss is?
I shall know when you give me one. Now I shall give you a kiss.
If you please. I should wear it on a chain around my neck always. How old are you, Peter?
I don't know, but quite young though. I ran away when I was born
Run away. Why?
because I heard about what my mother and father wanted me to be when I became a man. I don't want to be a man and to grow up. I want always to be a little boy, to have fun. So I ran away to Kensington Garden and lived a long time among the fairies.
You know fairies, Peter?
Yes, but they're nearly all dead.
Dead?
You see, Wendy, when the first baby laughed, the laugh broke into 1,000 pieces, and they all went skipping by. And that was the beginning of fairs. And now, when every new baby is born, its first laugh becomes a fairy. So there ought to be a fairy for each little boy and girl.
Ought to be, isn't there?
Oh no, children know a lot nowadays. So they don't believe in fairies, and when every fairy says, I don't believe in fairies, every child says, I don't believe in fairies, there's a fairy somewhere that falls down dead.
Oh, the poor little things.
Tinkerbell, Tink, where are you?
Peter, you don't mean to tell me there's a fairy in this very room?
She came with me. Do you not hear anything?
The only sound I hear is tinkle of bells.
That's the fairy language. I hear it too.
It seems to come from over there. Where is she now?
Tinkerbell, this lady wishes that you were her fairy.
Well, what does she say?
She's not very polite. She said that you're a great ugly girl and that she's my fairy. She can't be my fairy, Tink, because I'm a gentleman and you're a lady.
What did she say this time?
She says that she's a common fairy. She's called Tinkerbell because she mends all the fairy pots and kettles. Tinkerbell.
But Peter, do you still live in Kensington Park with Tinkerbell?
Oh no. I live with the lost boys and girls.
Who are they?
They're the children who borrow their crayons when their nurses are looking the other way. If they're not claimed in 7 days, then they are sent off to Neverland. I'm their captain.
What fun it must be!
Oh my, the fun we do have. But we were only missing one thing.
What is that one thing?
Stories. That night, I was trying to find my shadow. I was trying to hear stories. Wendy, your mother tells the most wonderful stories.
Which stories?
About the prince, and how they couldn't find the princess who wore the black slipper.
That was Cinderella. Peter, he found her and they lived happily ever after.
I'm glad
But where are you going?
to tell the other lost boys and girls.
Peter, don't go. I know stories. Stories I can tell to boys and girls.
Then
Fly? You can fly? Wendy, I'll teach you. Would you teach John and Michael too? If you like. John, wake up! This boy is to teach us to fly. Teach us to fly? I still get up. I'm up. Michael, open your eyes. This boy is to teach us to fly. Oh, the legs, quick, hide. There you are, you suspicious brute. They are perfectly safe. Wendy, John, and Michael are sound asleep. Now, if I hear you bark one more time, I shall get Mr. and Mrs. and bring them home for the party, and Mr. Shell with you. Now, that's enough now, Nana. Come along, you little dog. So how do you fly? You just think of lovely, wonderful thoughts, and they'll lift you up in the air. You do it very slowly once? Oh, I must first blow the fairy dust in you. Now, try from the bed. Just wiggle your arms like this, and then let go.